Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Hello? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today we are here in this meeting so that I can introduce you with the course, Social Internship course, which is a compulsory course for this semester, for your third semester. It is a compulsory course and it has 2 credits for you. So it's compulsory to be done and it's online. It's not that much of a hectic task. It is all online and the work also needs to be submitted online. All the works, they need to be submitted online only. So there is not that much, this course is not that much hectic. Uh, let's start. First of all, please all mute your mics. All mute your mics, please. So let's start with our this course, introduction to this course, what this course is. This social internship course, what it is that it focuses on the development of your knowledge and skills and attitude towards meaningful community service. Like for example, working at hospitals or looking after the society or looking after the works in, for example, hospitals or in the society in rural areas, like in the areas which require some of the literacy or some of the help from the society. It needs to engage the students into those things. So for this degree, you are getting the technical courses, but to have knowledge about empathy and also moral values and also how the community works, that is also important. So this course is designed for that only. It will be a course for you for 4 weeks only, starting from Monday onwards. It will be for 4 weeks, and now we'll just look at the marks scheme for this. What you have to do is that it is starting from Monday. This course is starting from Monday, and every day from Monday to Friday, there needs to be a daily report that is to be sent. What the daily report is it is a Google form. It is simply a Google form. It is this Google form that you need to submit. In the Google form, what you need to submit? You need to submit one to at least 4 to 5 lines only. You need to submit only 4 to 5 lines, and those 4 to 5 lines need to decide what you have done today. It is simple. Daily you need to submit only 1 to 5 lines that are actually defining what your today's work was. So daily report, a Google form where you have to fill your UID. UID needs to be always correct. No spaces, nothing extra things in the UID. Correct whatever your UID is, like 23 BCS 12345. That needs to be the UID. No mistake in the UID needs to be done. And then 1 to 5 lines you have to write, simple 1 to 5 lines about what today you have done, to make the teacher understand what today you have done. And then there will be a quiz on every Friday. Every Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. you will be given a Google form, and that will consist of a quiz. So that each quiz will be of 10 marks. This daily report will be for 20 days, and each day will be of zero point 0.5 marks. Each day will be of zero point 0.5 marks, and for 20 days it will be of 10 marks. It is simply your attendance. Like attendance is there, that is of 10 marks. It is simply for the attendance. Then there is a quiz. Quiz will be for every Friday, and it will be of 10 marks. Each quiz will be of 10 marks, and for 4 weeks there will be 4 quizzes, and each quiz will be of 10 marks, and the total marks will be 40. For the quiz, the total marks will be 40, and this needs to be submitted through the Google form. uh, this quiz needs to be submitted through the Google form. And for studying for this quiz, we are providing you with videos For each quiz, you would be provided with videos, and the quiz will be from those videos only. So no need to worry about that also. Then there is the weekly reflection report. I will share you the format of this weekly reflection report. And in this report, what you have, just say, like simply you are writing project reports. In this simply you have to write a weekly reflection report जिसका format आपको share किया जाएगा, and the format for this will be shared. And what you have to do simply is you have to actually write what you have done for the entire week. You have to write the aim, the objectives, etc. Simply जैसा report में होता है, like that you have to write in this weekly reflection report. So this also will be for the entire course, and it will be opened. The link for the Google form will be shared on Saturday, and on Sunday end of day 12 a.m. Sunday it will close. So you have to submit from, say, you have the time till Sunday. For every week you have the time till Sunday to submit the weekly report 1, or weekly report 2 for second week, weekly report 3 for third week, and so on. The quizzes were on Friday, and the weekly reports will, you will get time from Saturday to Sunday. Then there will be a final conclusive report, and you will need to submit a video. You will actually make a video of yourself giving a presentation, and that will be submitted through the Google form. And a final report will be also submitted through the Google form. And no need to worry about that also right now, because for this month, for this 4 weeks, what you have to do only, you have to do is that you have to submit the daily field report, 5 lines, up to 5 lines per day, to make the teacher aware of what you have done today. It is simply the attendance. And then you have to give 4 quizzes for which the video will be shared. The video is in this guidelines also, so you need to see those videos. Those are bifurcated. For quiz 1, these many videos and the questions will be asked from those only. For quiz 2, these many videos and questions will be asked from those only. Each quiz of 10 marks, and then weekly report needs to be submitted on Saturday, from Saturday until Sunday end of day for each week. So for 4 weeks there will be 4 weekly reports. I think you understood this. Any questions till now for this? Any questions from anyone? So yes.
सर मेरे को एक चीज पूछनी थी, जो ये फील्ड रिपोर्ट है उसमें हमें
हाँ
मेनली करना क्या है? जो यहाँ पे फील्ड रिपोर्ट लिखा हुआ था, आपने बोला था फील्ड रिपोर्ट है,
हाँ, उसमें
तो
आपको
उसमें हमें
देखो उसमें आपको करना क्या है, हम एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं कि जो आपको काम जिस जिस चीज़ पे करना है, वो हम टेबल्स हमने यहाँ पे प्रोवाइड किए हैं जिस जिस पे आपको काम करना है. सो दीज आर द टेबल्स. फर्स्ट जो आपका लिंक है क्विज के लिए, दिस इज द लिंक स्वयं कोर्स स्टडी मटेरियल. These are YouTube videos and it is bifurcated. These modules are bifurcated, so no issue with this. क्विज में आपका bifurcation हुआ है कि क्या क्या आपको पढ़ना है और किस किस मॉड्यूल में से किस किस क्विज में क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. So quiz, no issue for that. This is the video link for this. This is the study material. Then I will tell you about the daily reports and the weekly reports. What else needs to be done for that? This is the table that tells us the daily report. So first 4 serial numbers, they are for the first week. ये जो यहाँ पर category 111 लिखा हुआ है, it is for the first week. So for the first week there are 4. For the second week there are 10. जो यहाँ पर category second लिखा है, this means week 2. And similarly for week similarly for week 3, these are the modules. Maybe they are also 10. These are the modules for week 3. So ऐसे ये week 4 के लिए 4 modules है. अब हर एक module का हम example देखते हैं. हर एक module का example देखते हैं. So at the first serial number, there is the first module. At the first serial number, there is the first module, appreciation of rural society. So in each there is an activity title given, celebrating rural heritage, a journey through the cultural activities and festivals of rural India. And also there is an activity given, participate in rural cultural activities and festivals. The second one is conduct surveys and interviews, voices for the margins, understanding poverty and resilience. So एक एग्जाम्पल को हम लेते हैं, लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, सेलिब्रेटिंग रूरल हेरिटेज, अ जर्नी थ्रू द कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज एंड फेस्टिवल्स ऑफ रूरल इंडिया. सो इट मीन्स दैट जो रूरल पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया है उसमें जो जो फेस्टिवल्स हो रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कहीं भी आप कोई भी फेस्टिवल सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो. और अभी इसमें एक क्वेश्चन आता है कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी कोई फेस्टिवल नहीं चल रहा है, तो आप यूट्यूब से वीडियोस देखकर या उस विलेज में रूरल एरिया में एक दिन मतलब 5 दिन में से आप एक दिन उस रूरल एरिया में जाकर उस फेस्टिवल के बारे में आप जान सकते हो, लोगों से इंटरव्यूज ले सकते हो या उनसे कोई वीडियो ऐसा बना सकते हो. तो ये चीज़ें आप करके मतलब एक दिन करके बाकी दिन आप यूट्यूब पे वीडियो देखकर इनके बारे में थोड़ा जानकर वही आप डेली रिपोर्ट में लिखोगे कि आज दिन को अगर आपने एक वीडियो फॉर एग्जांपल देखा है, व्हाट वाज द मेन पर्पस ऑफ दिस वीडियो, या उस वीडियो से आपने क्या सीखा, वो 1 से 5 लाइंस में आप लिख सकते हो डेली रिपोर्ट में. गूगल फॉर्म के थ्रू ही 1 से 5 लाइंस मतलब फॉर योर अटेंडेंस की टू फॉर द टीचर टू सी व्हाट यू हैव डन टुडे, ये आप कर सकते हो. ये हो गया आपका डेली रिपोर्ट का. फॉर एग्जांपल हमने ये एग्जाम्पल लिया कि पार्टिसिपेट इन रूरल कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़ एंड फेस्टिवल्स. सो अगर वो फेस्टिवल चल भी नहीं रहा है अभी कहीं रूरल एरिया में जो आपके नज़दीक होगा, या यस. सो फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको कह रहा था कि जैसे वो फेस्टिवल अभी चल भी रहा है, तो यू कैन एक्चुअली गो टू द रूरल एरिया एंड लर्न अबाउट दैट फेस्टिवल, कि आप इंटरव्यूज कर सकते हैं लोगों के साथ और यू कैन लर्न अबाउट दैट फेस्टिवल. नाउ देयर इज वन थिंग आई टोल्ड यू दैट यू हैव टू सबमिट, एक्चुअली सबमिट अ प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट. it either it will be a project report that will be a digital report कि उसमें एक ऑब्जेक्टिव होगा, एम होगा, ऐसा हो सकता है. और यू कैन सबमिट अ डायरेक्ट वीडियो. You went to the village, you got the interviews from the people, or you interacted with the people, you made a 5 minute or for example 7 minute video of that. You can also submit that through the Google form. How you will submit that is that you will actually upload that video in your Google Drive, and in the Google Drive you will copy the shareable link. You will copy the shareable link of that video, and that then you will paste that in the Word file and then convert that into PDF and submit the PDF. कि आपके जो वीकली रिपोर्ट होगा उसमें खाली वो लिंक होगा कि जो PDF आपने बनाया है उसका लिंक होगा, या तो एक सिंपल रिपोर्ट भी हो सकता है कि जिसमें एम होगा, ऑब्जेक्टिव होगा, या जो मैं आपको फॉर्मेट प्रोवाइड करूंगा उस फॉर्मेट में वो प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट होगा, या तो एक सिंपल वीडियो भी हो सकता है जिसका आप लिंक एक PDF फाइल में डालकर यू कैन सबमिट थ्रू द गूगल फॉर्म. वी विल लुक एट अनदर एग्जांपल, voices from the margins, understanding poverty and resilience in rural communities. So you can go into the rural communities and you can meet the people there and understand about the issues, the money related issues or the poverty related issues or other issues like the weather issues, or what resilience or what things they are facing or what issues they are facing. You can learn about that, and that also you can create a weekly report of that. You can create daily report of 1 to 5 lines about that, or you can create a weekly report about that. So there is no issue with that. Also there is like, look at this third example, soul of the villages, capturing the essence of rural India. This means that you can conduct interviews about how people do farming, for example how people are doing farming, or how people are living in the rural areas. So there are four things that four activities you can select from the from and select a one activity from this. But there is one thing, you can only select from these four activities in week one. अगर वीक वन में आपको कोई एक्टिविटी करनी है तो इन 4 वीक्स में से यू कैन ओनली डू द एक्टिविटी इन दीज 4 वीक्स. फॉर वीक टू यू कैन डू फ्रॉम दीज 10. ये जो 10 एक्टिविटीज दिए हुए हैं, टू अंडरस्टैंडिंग रूरल एंड लोकल इकोनॉमी एंड लाइवलीहुड. This means that this is a part of second week, and all these 10 activities are part of this. All these 10 activities. Then you can only do an activity from this only for week two. कि ऐसा नहीं आप कर सकते. You cannot do this कि for week one you will do an activity of week two. This is not possible. This will not be accepted. Only for week one you can do the activities from week one. For week two, do the activities from week two. For week three, uh, do the activities from week 3, rural and local institutions. 3 rural and local institutions, and one example is empowering rural women through self help groups, insights and actions. तो ये एक एक्टिविटी है जिस पे आप काम कर सकते हो वीक 3 में. इसमें भी interviews, like for example you interview rural people and interview the self-help groups how they are working. You can do this, and then you can submit the daily report also and the weekly report also about this. So this is how you can work for the weekly reports. And then there is one thing, uh, there is one thing that needs to be done also. First, this activities, इसमें कोई क्वेश्चन है आपका कि जो एक्टिविटीज आपको करने हैं जिसमें डेली रिपोर्ट भी सबमिट होगा और वीकली रिपोर्ट भी सबमिट होगा, इसमें कोई क्वेश्चन है? And there are only two alternatives. You can either submit a video कि वीडियो आपने बना लिया वहाँ पे किसी इंटरव्यू वगैरह का 5 मिनट्स का और 7 मिनट्स का ऐसे, और उसका लिंक डाल दिया, यू प्लेस द लिंक इन अ पीडीएफ फाइल, और यू क्रिएटेड अ फुल फ्लेज्ड रिपोर्ट जो आपको फॉर्मेट दिया जाएगा उसके बेसिस पे, लाइक एम होगा उसमें, या फॉर एग्जांपल ये ऑब्जेक्टिव्स वगैरह, तो वो चीज़ करके आप फुल फ्लेज रिपोर्ट भी दे सकते हो, या यू कैन गिव अ वीडियो ऑल्सो. इन डेली रिपोर्ट you have to simply tell in your words, in your own words, you need to tell what you have done today in 1 to 5 lines only. So any questions from this for weekly reports or daily reports? Yes, Rajneesh Kumar.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
हाँ, गुड मॉर्निंग
सर मैं ये पूछ रहा था कि सर ये एक्टिविटीज़ जो अपन करेंगे सारे लोग, तो क्या ग्रुप बनाकर करेंगे या फिर ऐसे पर्सन करना है रूरल एरिया में?
This activity you have to do actually, everyone has to do it alone. इसमें कोई ग्रुप वगैरह आप नहीं यूज कर सकते हो. For this activities you cannot use any groups or etc. But one thing you can do is that if 2 to 3 students are doing the same activity, you can once you can visit a rural area, मतलब Monday to Friday अगर है, any one day you can visit a rural area and study about that. वो आप इकट्ठे कर सकते हो. अगर ग्रुप में एक ग्रुप में many students are doing the same activity, तो आप इकट्ठे उस रूरल एरिया में जा सकते हैं. बट रिपोर्ट वगैरह आपका सेपरेट बनेगा. फॉर ईच स्टूडेंट देयर नीड्स टू बी अ सेपरेट रिपोर्ट. सो ग्रुप्स आर नॉट अलाउड actually in the daily reports or weekly reports or quizzes etc. So only single person needs to submit the report and submit the quiz etc. Any more questions for this?
Okay.
Now what we will study about is that we have to see about the quizzes. So in the quizzes, what you have to do is that the marks scheme I told you, mark scheme is like this. Each quiz is of 10 marks. Each weekly report is of 20 marks. But for 4 weeks, it will be of 20 marks. So it will be an aggregate. So each report will be of 20 marks, but its weightage will be of 5 marks. At last, there will be we will do your marks divided by 4. That will be how your final weekly report marks will be calculated. For quizzes, it will be of 10 marks each and 40 marks for the entire course. And then this you don't need to worry about right now. But I will tell you what you have to do in this. You have to create a conclusive final report you have to create, and it will be a merge. You will merge the 4 reports, but merge it nicely. For example, aim एक रखेंगे उसमें कुछ important points you need to place from each report into the conclusive report and make a good conclusive report, and then make a PPT and make a video about you giving that PPT. So in the Google form, final Google form, there will be 3 things: your conclusive report, a PPT, and the video that shows you giving the presentation. This needs to be submitted in the final report itself. And all these videos, they will be submitted in the PDF में आप link, shareable link, you will place in the PDF, and that will be submitted in the Google form. This is the your mark scheme. This is your entire mark scheme. Internal marks are of 70, 10 marks are of attendance, the daily reports, 0.5 marks for each day, and 10 marks for the entire 20 days for 4 weeks. So it's 10 marks. Then quizzes, 40 marks, 10 marks each, 40 marks for 4 quizzes. That means 50 marks total. And then 20 marks for the weekly report. Each weekly report will be of 20 marks, and then there will be they will be aggregated, divided by 4, and the final marks will be given here. So this makes it 70. And then there will be the final presentation, and you giving the video of the presentation and the report, that will be of 30 marks. So total it is of 70 internal and 30 is of external. And all of these, nothing needs to be submitted on COIMS. COIMS पे आपको कुछ भी submit नहीं करना. No need to submit anything on COIMS. If anything about social internship is coming on COIMS, just ignore that. No need to submit anything. Ignore everything on the COIMS. Everything that you need to submit, everything needs to be submitted on the Google Forms only. COIMS ignore totally for social internship. I will share the Google Forms daily, and also share the weekly reports and quiz on Friday, and weekly report on Saturday morning, and that only needs to be done. So no need to do anything on COIMS, just submit the Google Forms for this, and your marks will be calculated from that on. Now we will look at the quizzes. This and also go through this entire guidelines. It is just important points are given here. The table is important, what you need to work on. The final table here, it is also important, what you need to work on, the activities you need to work on, and do the activities for that week only. Week 1 में यही 4 activities में, in these 4 activities you can do. Week 2 में in those 10 activities that are given, don't do extra from that. So in the quizzes, what needs to be done is that students will be undergoing a swam course. So this is only for reading purposes. Exam वगैरह swam course का नहीं होगा. सिर्फ you will get the content, study content from the swam course. This is the video for that. But the exam will be the quizzes. जो quizzes आपके होंगे, that Google form I will share, that will be only. This will be only for your study material. This link or this SWAYAM course is only for the study material, and the quizzes I will share on Friday. So the modules are as follows, and this is this link. Here I clicked on this link here. I clicked on this quiz link, this SWAYAM course link here. I clicked on this course link, and it shows this social internship CSR and detailed catalog Google Sheet. So it's showing you this Google Sheet, and here this is week 1, and these are the videos for week 1. This is this is also in the week 1, and these are the videos you need to study for week 1. तो जो आपका quiz होगा, the quiz will be only from these videos, not outside these. जो ये videos है quiz week 1 में, तो इन्हीं videos में से आपका quiz होगा. Week 2 में similarly इन दो कंपोनेंट्स में आपका क्विज होगा। एंड सिमिलरली वीक 3 में इन दो कंपोनेंट्स में आपका क्विज होगा। एंड सिमिलरली फॉर वीक 4, इन वीक 4 में इन तीन कंपोनेंट्स में से आपका क्विज होगा। सो जो भी आपका क्विज होगा उसका स्टडी मटेरियल इज प्रोवाइडेड थ्रू द वीडियोस हियर। These are simple YouTube videos that and they are bifurcated. Okay? Course wise they are bifurcated and they are given here. Smaller length videos, only 8 minutes, and not more than 8 minutes will be any video, and easier to understand. So these are what the quiz will be. इनमें से आपका क्विज लिया जाएगा and the quiz will be of 10 questions, each question of 1 marks, and it will be calculated through the Google form. It will be calculated directly from the Google form and each quiz will be of 10 marks. So क्विज का वेटेज आपका 40 मार्क्स का है, वीकली रिपोर्ट का 20 मार्क्स का है एंड अटेंडेंस का 10 मार्क्स का है. दिस इज द इंटरनल एंड देन एक्सटर्नल वी हैव टू डू आफ्टर वीक 4. सो करंटली 21 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. 21 मॉर्निंग आई विल शेयर यू द डेली रिपोर्ट फर्स्ट. यू हैव टू till the end of day, Monday end of day, you have to submit the daily report. What is daily report? It is 1 to 5 lines, only 1 to 5 lines about what you have done today, about the activity. Similarly on Tuesday morning I will share, and till Tuesday end of day you can submit the daily report of Tuesday. Then similarly for Wednesday, similarly for Thursday and Friday, and so on. So this will be the how this course will be done through the Google Forms. Then on Friday, I will share you the daily report and I will share you the quiz on Friday. Quiz आपका होगा from morning till 12 p.m. You need to give the quiz 10 questions and it will be simply the marks will be calculated from that. Then on Saturday and Sunday, no need for any daily reports or daily visits. Nothing you have to do, but I will share you the weekly report link. Week 1 weekly report link, and you need to submit it till 27th end of day. So week 1 will be start from Monday and end on 27th. Then after that, similarly for week 2 daily report on 28th, till end of day 28th. Then for 29th a daily report will be shared, and similarly this will be for the week second. Here the weekly report second, here the quiz second will be shared. Similarly for week 3 and then week 4. So till 17th of September, you will be finished with this course, and then we will conduct the external. External के लिए आपको full week दिया जाएगा. Like for example 24th end of day तक you need to submit the video PPT and the final report. So in this week no daily report visits, nothing, only final preparation, the external exam preparation. Here the daily reports are given till Friday, and then 16th and 17th the time for the weekly report one. So week wise it's moving, and Friday you are getting the weekly report, the quiz, and Saturday you are getting the Google form for weekly report. Simple है, कोई क्वेश्चन तो नहीं है इसमें. This is what you have to do. This table is important, and through what you have to do this table. And for the quiz, the content, the study material is here. The link is provided here. Any questions from your side? Any questions about the course?
No, sir.
So I hope you do it correctly, and I will be sharing from Monday the daily reports till Friday, and then Saturday I will share the weekly reports. I will share in the group only, the CSC lead group, and also your sections 907A and B. So you need to submit that directly, and I hope you submit the daily reports also every day correctly, and also submit the weekly reports and quizzes. Quizzes are much important because they are 40% 40 marks, 100 में से 40 marks. They are having the weightage of 40 marks. So quiz you need to concentrate more, and daily reports also do it correctly, but concentrate more on the quizzes and the weekly reports. Then that will be okay. So I think we are done with this introduction. You can leave actually. You can leave for the free.
अटेंडेंस होगी आपकी?
Yes.
अटेंडेंस होगी स्टाफ की?
नहीं नहीं, आज तो आपका ये मतलब दिस कोर्स इज ऑनलाइन थ्रू द गूगल फॉर्म द अटेंडेंस विल बी गिवन. Today's session or today's meeting, it was just for letting you know what this course is, and I have shared the guidelines, so please go through the guidelines, go through the table in the guidelines. This table will tell you what activities you need to do, the last table, and for which week you need to do. The first week here, appreciation of rural society, second week here, and then this will give you the quiz study material. So today it was only for the introduction to introduce you to the course. Okay, okay, you can leave now. You can leave.